So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Saudi Arabia. So it's away we go then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. And this is Torres. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. That's destined for the flank. It's a promising position. Plays a sharp little ball here. Raya is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, it's a big day for him, obviously, Peter, and I think he can make quite a big difference.
There's the header! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Great vision. David Villa. And the shot! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Goes for the shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Spain are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. It's a searching pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's been hooked away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass.
Spain are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
He's in plenty of space here. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. And Torres! The Against the crossbar! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, Peter, sometimes that happens. You get a great connection, and yet that proves to be the problem. It was too good to go in.
And he thumps it clear. Villa's bullish header! He's got away with one there. And they can counter here. Looking for the run. Hangs in across. Raul finds himself offside. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Tries to pass it through. Cleared away. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Crosses it in, and a header! And that is well cleared. Looking for options for movement. Now there's a chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Raul gets a foot in here. That looks at Torres! And that's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal, well, played right into his path.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saudi Arabia do have a chance to counter here. Oh, well measured. Oh, that's well spotted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? Fernando Torres. That's the keeper's ball.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
He leaps for it! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for a runner. Oh, good effort! And he steered it beyond the post.
Spain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Spain really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Spain looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. So the action resumes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Torres. He's ended up in no man's land. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And this is Torres. And Torres! Oh, there was plenty on that.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Nico Williams. Tries to play it through. And the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out to the left flank. Threads one in. No luck with that dink over the top.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he's there to clear it. Just about up to the hour now. That's a lovely, neat pass. Incoming till impressive jump. Oh, it rattles the bar. And another try. Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 8.
Oh, a delicate chip through. No, that's been intercepted. Spain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Fernando Torres currently being consciously targeted.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! That has been slung wide. Now it's Villa. Now, what about a counter-attack?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Saudi Arabia choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind. That's alert and sharp and very...
Torres! And this is Torres. Oh, that's a key interception. He's had a shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Good claim, no margin for error there.
Fernando Torres clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And a Chance! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9, Fernando Torres, será sustituido por el dorsal 17. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Spain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Knocks it into space. That is good alertness. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he can thump it away. And here's the chance to counter. Asensio chasing after it. Now it's Williams. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Saudi Arabia have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's in a great position here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Asensio. Good ball. Oh, he's having a go! And that's past the post. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Sharp header! It wasn't a great header in the end. Al-Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. And the through ball. Oh, just chance! And he hits the net! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
And that will be the final act. Spain can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Spain really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
A continuación, disfrutaremos de la...